Phá mạnh rất khó chịu và được tổ chức tốt từ đội Cộng hòa Dân chủ Congo. O'Reilly tư duy tinh quái và có sức bền vọt rất tốt. Còn đây là sự cố gắng của Yoan Wissa. Tinh thần của đội tuyển Cộng hòa Dân chủ Congo đang rất cao.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things already rolling.
Well, for any attacker facing him, Peter, trying to force your way through will avert an
Bullish header! Oh, it's come off the upright. Chance here to counter. And this is bullet.
That's going in strongly.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Thế thì
Well,
chịu
Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in the letter of the law. He's got to go.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 23, Batistuta. Coming on to replace him is number 17, Lilian Thuram.
And that's been won straight back. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That has ended up in no man's land. Thuram. And it's Eze. Now it's Drogba. Roberto Carlos. And it's Lopez. Tries one from range. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's been taken short. This looks promising. Great chance! And that has been fizzed. Corner number 2 there. Roberto Carlos with the short one. Roberto Carlos. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. He's on it, can he get away? He is through here. Mbappe! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Mbappe just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Spread out to the left. Eze wriggles his way through. Femi. Now it's Hazard. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's found space here. Now there's a shot, surely! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Firmine actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Bergomi wins the duel this time. And now a sudden chance to counter. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Vieira. And it's Zanetti. And that's a real buccaneering run he's making. And the finish! Hazard. Short changes him with that pass. Gerrard. Now it's Messi. Thuram, good driving run. Looking for the run, so no flag here. Yamal! Goal! Manchester United! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition. Mbappe clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Ferdinand makes the interception. Manchester United making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. Oh, good spread. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's good play. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's a good ball out wide. Hazard. Oh, the ball's well loose here. Eze. Plays it through. Yamal. Stood up well to it there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, nice touch. And it's Bergomi. Fermi. Messi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Threads one in. Decent chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Drogba proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Shot could be on.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Eze. Fermi, never out of the action for very long. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Please be reminded that
Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think we're seeing a very good example of what to do when you're a man light. Some of the covering play has been hugely impressive, and that owes a lot to focus and discipline, which have been top-notch, of course, since the sending off.
Manchester United can look back at a decent first half. 1-0 the score. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Manchester United leading courtesy of the game's only goal. And the shot! He's got a goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Inter Milan restore parity.
Well, This is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Hazard was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Femi. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Drogba. Played out towards the right wing. He's found the way through. It's a good-looking delivery.
Manchester United really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
That's a little off target. And it's Gerrard. Driving forward. It's Gerrard! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Gerrard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Eze. Number 11. Didier Drogba.
They've played it short.
Yamal.
Now it's Roberto Carlos.
Fermin.
Inter Milan are looking to go forward now.
Vinicius Junior.
That's an imaginative pass.
Number 10. Messi. Number 21.
Looking wide. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's picked his way through. He's shifting through the gears here. Roberto Carlos takes a shot. And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! Manchester United!
Manchester United mớiตีai.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Ibrahimovic! That looked
Cửa
like
bạn ơi,
he had a good
gọi
look
là
at it.
He
no
did very
way.
well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Yeah. Nemecha cannot be beaten that easily. Nicely weighted ball. Can he finish? Aims beyond the defence.
Inter really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Nemecha. And here's Mbappe.
Inter really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Rafael Varane
Đi.
puts the foot in and wins the ball. The ball has bounced loose now. McAllister shifted it to the flank. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, that's fabulous. Thuram demonstrating his defensive quality there. Gerrard goes for a shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Oh, well played, well played. Vieira clears without hesitation.
Substitution in progress.
Lemaitre is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. The final 5 minutes. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. It's Ibrahimovic! And that should get the job done.
Inter really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
And here's Ibrahimovic. Pass is just off target.
2 minutes
And he's
have been
heaved it
indicated.
away. Gerrard. Antonetti. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And that pass just didn't quite work. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football.